Hello, we arrived today at the last add-in as part of our course, the Excel to Word automation. In a few words, this is a tool to automate your Word reports or document when you make changes or based on the Excel data sets. To summarize the step, you need first to name the ranges, tables, and charts based on the Excel file, and you make sure to start with the same prefix. Next, on the Excel file still, you go to the add-in in the panels. You click on Submit Content after you have put your prefix here. For the prefix, it's by default set as R, but you can customize it as you like, just to make sure it does not exceed 3 characters. And when you make changes on the Excel file, you click again on Submit Content to save the new data. And on the Word document, you go to the add-in same as Excel and you click on Get Excel Content. When there are changes to update, you go here and you click Update Document. So in practice, we start by naming the data sets. So here I have the revenue and watching hour of TV channels in different countries. I have a first recap here of the sales by channel and country, which I will name SL Recap. I have a second table that I will name, which is the revenue by country. I will name it SL Summary. And finally, I have here a chart showing the revenue by country linked to the table above. Oh, and I'll name it SL Chart. Now that I named all the needed data, I go here, I update the prefix, and I click Submit Content. Alright, as you see here, 3 items submitted, 2 table and 1 image, because by default the graphics are uploaded as an image format. Next, I go to the Word document. I click on Get Excel Content. And you see here the name of the Excel sheet, Excel to Word Automate, which is this one. And the type of data and their names. So the type, it's either table or image, as we saw earlier. And the names, it's the tables, it's the concerned tables. So here I put the detailed recap, which is the SL recap, and insert content or update link. All right, this is the first table. Same with the second. And finally, the graphic. So now let's assume I need to make changes on my table. For example, I'll add a 0 here and 0 here. And as you see, the total has changed, same as the other ones. So I save the document. I click again, Submit Content. And I go to Word, where I will click Update Document. And as you see, the new totals and figures were uploaded on my document. You can check further details here on the formats and how the data are imported. For example, the charts. In the source, it's a chart. In the use, it's an image. In Word, I mean. Same as the different table, which are ranges in Excel and tables in Word. So for the image so for the graphics imported as images, you can customize the resolution here. And you can make changes on how to import the tables as well for both the recap and the summary or any other tables you may need to upload on Word. So here in general, how to use the Excel to Word automation in a simplified way to automate and upload your Word document without making manual changes. In other words, making only changes on the Excel. So we arrived now at the end of our course in the English version of the Excel add-in. The next videos will be on the French version of the same course.